Hello guys, welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about Fanny, one of the hardest hero in Mobile Legends game. In this video, I will explain how Fanny works in full details, which includes her passive, skills, builds, emblems and cables, along with some tips and guides on how to use her in match. So without further ado, let's get started with the video.
Fanny has remained as strongest assassin ever since the very start of the game. But even though Fanny is strong, she is very difficult to use. In fact, she is the hardest hero in the game, and mastering her is no easy task, because even if you are able to master her cables, you will still need to learn how to manage her energy. So, in order to master Fanny, you must first understand how her passive and skills works. So, let's start with her first skill, and after that, I will explain her passive and second skills together. With the help of her first skill, Fanny swings her blade around, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. This skill is your main source of damage, and since Fanny uses energy instead of mana, using this skill will cost you 15 energy. Now, let's talk her second skill. With the help of her second skill, Fanny shoots a cable in the target direction that pulls her to the first obstacle hit. Unlike other skills, this skill has not have cooldown. It consumes a lot of energy, and each successive cast reduces the skill's energy cost by 2, meaning every time you use your cable, the energy cost will be lower compared to the previous cable, and you can keep casting the cables until you run out of energy. And if you hit an enemy while swinging with her cable, Fanny will automatically use her first skill, meaning you don't have to manually use her first skill while swinging with her cables. But if you don't have enough energy, then her first skill will not be used, and that is how her second skill works. And now, let's talk about her ultimate, and after that, I will show you my gameplay. With the help of her ultimate skill, Fanny leaps at the target enemy hero with her blades, dealing 500 damage, and when hitting an enemy while swinging, they get marked with a prey mark, and each enemy can be marked 2 times, and each prey mark increases the damage of her ultimate by 20%. So, always to hit an enemy at least 1 time before using her ultimate, so that you will able to deal the maximum amount of damage. And aside from that, her ultimate is really helpful in securing kills, as it helps you to hit the enemies. Here, as you can see, I'm unable to hit the enemy who's standing on the left side. In order to solve that, you can just use her ultimate once you are near the enemy, and the way you should be able to kill the enemy. There are a few things you must know. Fanny isn't for everyone, since she is the hardest hero in the game. And in order to use Fanny properly, you will need a good device along with a good internet connection. And lastly, mastering Fanny takes a lot of time and effort, and even if you watch multiple videos on how to use her, you might still struggle. So, it's always a good idea to take your time when learning how to use Fanny, as mastering her will make all Angela users fall for you. Hence, mastering Fanny is the best way to find a beautiful girl.
Victory!
Now, let's talk about her builds and emblem. For Fanny, it's recommended to go for items that will increase your overall damage and physical penetration. And for that, this build is the best build for her. Since Fanny is more of a hit and run hero, this build suits her the most. And for emblem, I recommend this emblem.
Thank you for watching. Bye.